Good morning, friends. I've been listening to this song by Billie Eilish. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I don't know a lot about her, but I had heard that she started producing music and putting it out in social media rather than getting picked up on, by it. Anyway, she got well known in a different way than a lot of musical artists. And she has this song out that I just keep listening to, and it's everything I wanted. And I got to thinking about that. So, that along with Bruce Lipton, who is, I actually got to see him in person in April of this year, and I just think he's just a great human. And he wrote this whole book on the honeymoon effect, and that when we become so in love with our life that it's like a honeymoon, and we are not bothered so much by these minor irritants. And so I say, what does that mean about me that I'm bothered by these irritants? It just seems like even if I have even more and more and more and more of what I quote unquote want, that I can be in that joyful, ecstatic state for a period of time, and then it just wanes. It just sort of doesn't stay with the same intensity. And so it's sort of like living from those moments to those moments and these gaps in between. Abraham Hicks would say that we have to have the contrast, and that we learn to appreciate the contrast and kind of go with it. And not, be so bothered by it, like it's okay that it comes, because when we know what we don't want, we know what we do want, right? And then changing our focus to what it is that we do want. So I got to thinking about myself. And in varying degrees in my life, I am continuously getting into this place of having everything I wanted. And want is like a weird word for me, because I have this understanding that wanting something pushes it away. It makes this presumption of lack. It makes this presumption that you don't have that thing. And so I try my best to not say that word as to push that thing away. But even as I enter into what I believe to be a place, a new life, and a new experience here, I often wonder, what will happen in this new life? And I don't know why. I overthink. I'm an overthinker. Because a lot of people that I've seen who have everything they wanted, they weren't as happy having everything they wanted as they thought they would be. It's sort of like waiting for Christmas and you're just all excited about all of your everything, and then January comes and the novelty and the joy of all that just kind of wanes, right? And so I talk about this quite a bit in my material, and remind myself. I have to remind myself that it is in the actual alignment with that. The alignment with that. So when I get into this space of connection with that, with God, with universe, with the creator of everything that is, it's a space where I am safe. And there is no lack, there's no wanting, it's a place of such wholeness. And so that being, you know, like they talk about the pearl of great price, the kingdom of God being within us, the opportunity to stay in that connection. And that's really where it's at, and not the thing that we think we want. But anyway, just something on my mind. You know, I'm always talking. Anyway, love you guys.